Yeah, agreed.
I was talking about myself. Hello, everybody.
I don't have anything open. I'm not prepared.
Thirsty Thursday. Hello, Toby. Hello, Words Fall. Hello, Megan. Hello, Lizelle.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Sherry, Marina, Bailey, Megan. Different Megan. Hello, Lainey. I need to mute the ad that just popped up on my computer.
You got an ad?
Yeah, I got an ad.
On your own video?
Yeah.
That's
I don't have your premium.
I know, but I didn't think you would get them like on your own videos.
Yeah, I get them on my own videos.
Weird.
Also, Jess, yes, I would like to curl up and nap. I'm very tired today. I have not been sleeping well lately. Hello, Shay. How are you?
Get back on that trazodone life.
I have some. I keep forgetting to take it until like it's too late, and then
okay. Here's a solution to that. Like legitimately, I was always forgetting. But I have to take some pills at night anyway. So I got me one of those little sorters, and I just literally put them in every day, and I just take it every day because when I was taking it only when I was like struggling to sleep, then I would always forget. But if I just take it every night now, and every night I get sleep. So it's like I just add it to the other pills I have to take at night. So there's your solution. Get a pill sorter, put all your pills together.
I only have one.
Well, there you go. Now two.
Jess said she also gets ads on her own channel.
Weird. I pay for YouTube Premium, and it is worth it.
Christian said Trazodone Squad.
Yes. Need that.
I'm doing good, Toby. Laura, I'm assuming, is doing well as well.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm in a weird mood. I don't know why.
I'm just in a tired mood. I realized last night or this morning that I have to work this weekend. So I have to work 12 days in a row. And like, I didn't realize that. So I couldn't mentally prepare myself for it. Like, I was so excited for the weekend and I have to work all weekend.
Ugh, that's horrible. Trazodone gives you hallucinations. Really? It's such a mild drug.
Trazodone gives people hallucinations if you take enough of it and then force yourself to stay awake. That's one of the side effects of it.
Oh, interesting.
So if you ever want to trip, Laura, just force yourself to stay awake on Trazodone.
No, that's okay.
You have to take it like a high dosage, though, I think.
I do 200 milligrams a night.
I don't know what I do, to be honest. Whatever I do helps when I take it. I just don't always remember to take it.
Yeah.
It does give me a stuffy nose, though, now, which it didn't used to, which apparently is a common side effect.
I typically am good with medications, but there are a few medications that I get the side effects from. So much so that I can't take them, but luckily none of those. I do get actually side effects from Vibrid, which is my antidepressant. The full dosage that people are supposed to take is 40 milligrams, but if I take 40 milligrams, I get brain zaps. So I just take half the pill and I'm fine, and it works. So, like 40 is just like the typical, like what people take, but it's when I transitioned to the 40, I would get really, really bad brain zaps, and then I went back down to the 20 and it was fine. So
Christina, I've tried melatonin and it does not
work. Melatonin doesn't work for me either.
Hello, Stacy. I wanted to respond to somebody. Oh, Jess, yeah, I'm in the mood to drink like 30 gallons of Coke Zero. I'm so glad I don't have any pop at home.
The good thing about Trazodone, though, is it is not a sleeping pill, so it is non-habit forming. It's actually technically a depression medicine. So, but the side effect is that it makes people drowsy. So,
I didn't know what a common side effect was the stuffy nose until I was taking it, and I realized like 3 nights in a row after I took it, I got one, and I Googled it. Apparently, it's a really common side effect of Trazodone.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
I took a blood pressure med, lisinopril, and a really common side effect is a cough, and I got it. And I was teaching at the time, and I was coughing so bad that I couldn't teach. I had to keep walking out of the classroom, and like it was a dry hack, you know, but it was just constant all the time, so I had to stop it. So
what's everybody working on tonight?
Yeah, how's everyone doing? Oh, well, you guys are all saying what you're working on. I have an announcement if anyone is interested in joining Kevin and I. Starting on Tuesday.
Oh, that announcement. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you going to spoil something?
No, not that.
Okay.
That's something else for another day. This Tuesday, what is the date for Tuesday?
Oh, I don't know.
October 20th. We are doing a pizza detox. Okay. We're going to go 30 days. Oh, Jessica's going to do it too. Jessica's doing it. And some of my, actually all of our siblings, I think, are also doing it. Right. And they're partners. We're doing 30 days of no pizza. And so when the 30 days is up, that next day is Thursday, the 19th. On my channel, Thirsty Thursday, I'm going to have a pizza party. So it's going to be pizza party.
Is that November 19th?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So that's going to be pizza party, Thirsty Thursday pizza party edition. So if anyone wants to join us and do this pizza detox with us, we're starting on Tuesday. I know. I've literally, you guys, not gone a week without pizza in my whole life. My literal whole life. Never done it. I know, right? When I first told so we have like a group chat with our siblings, and when I first put it in the group chat, my brother Matthew immediately said, hell no. And then Jason was like, I could do it if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Whoa, Marina, that's crazy. Ooh, a cheese detox? That would never happen in my life. I don't think I could. I think my body would cease to carry on without cheese.
I think that on the pizza day, I'm gonna have to get Blaze pizza because after the last time I had pizza with real cheese, I was in pain for like 3 days, and I just don't think I can do it anymore.
Yeah, just get that gross vegan cheese.
Here's what I've learned though: if you go to Blaze and you get their vegan cheese, if you put enough toppings on top, you don't taste the cheese anyway.
Yeah. So, pizza detox starts this Tuesday. That's any type of pizza. So no ordering pizza. No.
Without said, I will not do the detox.
It's I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's hard. But this is no forms of pizza. Our sister-in-law Lauren was like, "Does this include French bread?" I'm like, "Yes, it includes French bread pizza."
I got you French bread
pizza. No pizza. And then Jason, our brother Jason, goes, "What about meatball subs?" I was like, "You can have a meatball sub, bro. All right."
I mean, look though, if you put marinara sauce on a meatball sub and mozzarella, it's basically pizza with.
That's what he was saying. He goes, "Dude, it's meat, cheese, and red sauce. How is that not pizza?" I'm like, "It's a meatball sub. It's not pizza."
Oh,
the pizza detox. Yes, Aaron's doing it as well.
Yeah, Lizelle and her boyfriend.
No pizza on a bagel.
Laura, Lizelle said her and her boyfriend are making Chicago-style pizza from scratch.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do for Thanksgiving. I love Chicago, but Lizelle, it's not real Chicago style if you're not having cornmeal crust. If you're not having cornmeal crust, it's just deep dish.
I disagree that no cheese is better than fake cheese. I disagree. There are some decent fake cheeses. Like Trader Joe's has a really good almond milk mozzarella that passes.
Jessica, I did say no pizza sandwiches, but meatball sub is not really a pizza. I mean, I'm not having any meatball subs, but my brother Jason apparently wants to have them. So
actually, we kind of eat meatball subs sometimes. So I guess should I refrain from that?
That's your choice. I'm not putting that limitation. I'm just saying nothing pizza.
It's basically a pizza sammy, though. You're just folding it in half.
Well, then you just convince yourself that you can't have it.
Okay.
So. Oh, hi, Nina.
Hello, Nina.
A
lot of people working on nano stuff and plotting for nano. Wait, Lainey said. Wait, what did she say?
Rashad, I don't blame you. If y'all don't want to take part in the pizza, I get it. It's a hard one, you guys. It's a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. There might be a day or two that I cry. I don't know. Who knows how I'm gonna feel? But
Lainey said she had a flatbread breakfast pizza this morning.
Dude, I just had Domino's for dinner, so. And I had Domino's for dinner last night. I'm getting it in before.
Oh, I love calzones.
Oh my god, I love calzones too. You can do a calzone if it's not pizza topping. So if you want like a broccoli calzone.
But isn't a calzone basically just pizza? Aren't you just saying broccoli pizza?
You're right. Calzones are off.
I mean, it's literally just folded in half.
And no strombolis either.
Oh, I love a good stromboli though, Laura. So I Googled calzone, and underneath it says calzone, folded pizza.
Yeah, okay. The calzones are out. I do want to try almond mozzarella. I've heard that's good. Like no. Oh my God, breakfast pizza is so good. Shut up. No breakfast pizza though. No variations of pizza. Oh my God.
I love calzone.
Anyone who's from the Midwest, have y'all had Casey's breakfast pizza? Because it is the best.
I can't eat it anymore.
I know, but it's so good. If you live in the Midwest and you guys have Casey's General Store, get you a breakfast pizza from there. Not during the pizza detox if you're taking part.
Lizelle said, if your goal is to be healthy, replacing pizza with more pizza-like things is probably not the way.
My goal here, okay, look, let's be honest, guys. My pizza detox is not about being healthy because, like, I got a whole lot of other issues that need to be addressed if that's what we're doing. I'm trying to break my addiction to pizza and giving into cravings because whenever I want it, I just have it. And so sometimes that's 4 times a week. Sometimes it's only once a week. I'm trying to break that and test myself, the ultimate test, something I've never done literally my whole life. Kevin, you know, every Friday and every Monday we had pizza. Friday at Mom's, Monday at Dad's. Every week growing up our whole life. So.
Wait, so Olivia said, I'm in San Diego and literally everyone is so obsessed with Casey's. Are there Casey's in San Diego?
There's Casey's in San Diego? I thought that we were only in the Midwest. And yes, Lainey, when I lived near Casey's, we would get it way too much. So good.
Ew, no, Moon, that doesn't count as pizza. She said, I made a super thin flatbread with super thin peach slices and balsamic reduction. Does that count as pizza? No.
Yeah.
South Dakota. South Dakota.
You're frou pizza.
Olivia meant South Dakota, not San Diego.
Okay, I was like, sorry, when we see SD, we think San Diego. Okay, yes, they are in South Dakota, yeah.
Lizelle, Casey's isn't a restaurant. It's a convenience store / gas station thing.
Yeah, it's a convenience store. It's a chain.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys have them up there, Lizelle? You're lucky, Sherry. It is so addicting. Oh, God. I actually wish I had some, like, aversion to it. I mean, I guess I kind of do.
Your body's trying to tell you to stop, but you're just like, ah.
Yeah, so... Yes, Casey's breakfast pizza is the best pizza. There are Casey's in Ohio. Maybe not where you live.
Yeah, but Jessica doesn't even live by a Michael's, so what do you expect?
So yes, Pizza Detox starts Tuesday. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, follow me. It's Laura 2.0.
Oh, I liked Juanita. I liked their taco pizza also.
Yes, their taco pizza is also very good. Yeah, yes, Devasia, you don't have to, but a lot of us are going to do a 30-day pizza detox starting this Tuesday, and then it'll end on the, I think it's the 19th. I think it's the 19th. Let me look. It is. Okay, so the last day is November 18th. So on the 19th, we're going to celebrate by having a pizza party. For Thirsty Thursday, pizza party. Yes, Lainey. Yes. Yeah, I also have PCOS, so I'm with you.
Peacock's team.
That's right. We're called sisters. CYSTER. I think that's kind of gross, but they like it. A lot of people like it.
Yeah, Lizelle, you could join.
No cauliflower pizza. No pizza.
Well, she said that they're making it this week, and the thing doesn't start till next Tuesday, so she could do it.
Wait, when are you doing it, Lizelle? When are you making your pizza? It starts this Tuesday coming up.
Do you remember the pizza place in Southern Illinois that's like attached to gas stations? It's called like Papa Pizza or like
Others.
Yes, God.
They weren't just attached. They were not just attached to gas stations. I mean, yes, they did collaborate with gas stations, But there was a freestanding one in Carbondale that Aaron and I ate at our first Thanksgiving.
Not when I lived there.
Well, that chain kind of went out.
So
there's
did
still like
Gumby's.
rest stops and stuff. There's still rest stops that have them.
Yeah, Gumby's closed down too.
Oh, we had a Gumby's here in Wilmington.
Get pokey sticks.
Yeah, you know who was a high up person for Godfathers was Herman Cain, and then he died of COVID. Womp womp. I mean, he did some other things in between, but just saying.
I mean, their pizza was okay.
Their pizza was all right. I liked their sausage, but that was where Aaron and I had our first Thanksgiving. We ate at the Godfather's Pizza in Carbondale, Illinois. So yes, if you want to join, definitely also follow me on Instagram because I'll be crying, doing confessionals about how much I miss pizza.
For anyone that does the Forest app, did anybody notice that there's a new tree and it's a little witch mushroom?
Oh, that's cute.
I'm starting a room so we can start
So, what's everyone working on tonight? We're doing that Preptober stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people earlier said they were working on prep.
Yeah, I'm still forever typing up notes. Oh, Anita, you grew up in Belleville. Kevin and I grew up outside Chicago, but we both went to school in Carbondale.
SIU, I graduated in 2014. I couldn't remember.
I left after 2 years, so I left in 2003.
Lainey, I've put the desk together because I would like to see a new office tour once you're done.
Yes. Character notes, nano prep. Kevin, what are you working on?
I'm going to be reading.
Nice.
Story genius. I'm not doing a review or anything on it, but I will say she has some very strong opinions.
Well, I think all craft books do. Like, they're trying to convince you of their opinion.
I just feel like at the beginning, she was just like,
she doesn't F around. Yeah, she doesn't F around.
And then the next section, she's like, y'all think you're right too, but you're wrong too. And I was like,
the guy who wrote Hooked also was like that, where he was just like, look, they'll tell you can do this in the beginning, but they're wrong.
What has Lisa? Is it Crone or Crone? Because
it's Crone.
Wouldn't it have an E at the end though?
No. I mean, like technically by our English standards, yes, but
well, anyway, Lisa Crone. What books has she written? Will I know any of them?
Wired for Story. Oh, fiction? I don't know.
Girl.
I don't know. Probably not. Oh my gosh, Moon, the bots have been so bad.
I've been so many lately.
Every time I post a video, I get like 10 within 5 minutes.
Well, I was replying to them as a joke, but now I'm just getting annoyed because there's so many of them.
I'm going to oscillate tonight between typing up notes from writing deep scenes and working on a secret collab project that I can't tell you about yet.
Juanita, yeah, Carbondale is.
It was a big party town.
It's okay.
What's weird though is I was there during 9/11.
I was there during Obama's second term. I voted for him in the student center. And then when he won, a guy jumped up on a roof as it did donuts in the field next to the dorms, and he was going USA, Obama.
That's cute.
Those were the days.
I just remember because you always remember where you were during September 11th, and I was in a pre-calc class when it happened. So, and then my roommate was in ROTC, and she was supposed to have a meeting that night, and they called her and told her not to wear her uniform out because they didn't know what was going on, and they didn't want people to be targeted.
In Southern Illinois, of all places, that's where you.
Yep.
When you said ROTC, I was thinking ROTC in the USA. Okay.
Are we ready for our first sprint?
Yeah. Do you want to share your screen because?
Yes, I do.
I can't. My computer can't handle trying to do your timers.
I like to share. Share.
If you want to join the room, the code is up. How long are we going to do? 15 or 20?
Let's start out with 15.
Okay.
Ease into the night. Sounded really creepy, by the way.
Yep. Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but.
Side note, I've learned that my Halloween timers are being utilized by virtual classrooms. I was looking at my analytics, and a lot of people are using them for like classroom timers. And I had a kid comment on one today that said, "I hate doing my homework."
I just realized that yours end with a ding-a-ling, and all those classrooms are using it.
I know, it's like little kids too, and it's so funny because I like clicked. I was like, he's like, "I hate doing homework," and like I clicked on his name, and he's got like a bunch of videos. He's probably like 8. Like, kid you not, like it's a child. And I was like, he commented on my video that he hated doing homework. Oh my god, that's so funny.
He's like, who hears from Mrs. Clarence's class?
He must like think his teacher made it. He's like, haha, I'm gonna tell her I hate doing my homework. So yeah.
I mean, get those monetized views, sis.
But I did. I looked at my analytics, and that's what it was. So I was like, okay. I just thought that was funny. All right, did I share my screen yet? No.
Nope. What do you want, Alfalfa?
Alfalfa. Oh, we're about to get Inception here.
He walks over to me, and then he just starts batting on me.
Let me just make sure I don't have anything embarrassing opened up. No, I don't.
Hello, Becca. Welcome to the cat show. This is the cat show.
Hello, Becca. You missed it. We're doing a pizza detox. We'll tell you about it later. Oh, you gotta allow it, Kevin.
Oh, and congratulations to Becca, who has a book.
Becca had a book launch. Woo-hoo.
I mean, she had lots of books, but she had a book launch today.
Kevin, are you gonna share my screen?
Yes, 1 second. I was gonna pull up Becca's thing, but my computer's being so slow. I'll pull it up on the screen later, but today is release day of Vessel by Becca C. Smith and Hannah McCord. Love and Dark, book 1. Go check it out. I will pull it up on screen later. Oh, it's delayed. Are you not going to share just your Chrome tab?
Oh, did I do it wrong?
Ow, you're stabbing me in the back of the neck. I'll let you fix that.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have anything open that mattered, but yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have my OnlyFans open.
Wait, the ones you subscribe to or the one that you run? So the Forest app
both.
Tammy, the Forest Room is an app. It's a concentration app, and you can plant forces together. So these are the people that are in the room with.
Sounded like you said you can plant horses together.
I said forests for some reason. So. Oh, you fixed it? Okay.
You can add it now, Kevin.
Okay. All right, we can go ahead and start whenever.
All right, on your marks, get set.
Go.
Okay. Ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
I heard it.
Hi, Hudson. You
But
came in just
I don't know.
in time. What?
What did you say?
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Did everyone hear the ding-a-ling?
Hello, Hudson, and everyone else that appeared.
Yes. Ask me about the Pizza Detox. Hey, Caitlin.
Hello, Caitlin.
So, how'd everyone do? Were you productive? Did you get things done?
I did.
Ooh, Sherry, what'd you have for supper? Kevin, how are you liking the book?
I feel like I haven't really gotten into the meat of it yet.
Yeah.
Because like the first 35 pages are just her being like breaking down what you already believed, and so like I haven't actually gotten into like the let's start doing thing.
I like that though, because some of the myths that she like debunks, I think, were really helpful.
Yeah.
You don't agree?
I don't know. I have mixed feelings so far, but we'll see. I'm not even really into it yet. I'm only like.
Lizelle and I swear by this book, Kevin.
No,
Why are you
I'm
so
just
resistant to
like
leveling up?
Yeah, I'm like 40 pages in, so I don't know yet. It says she works as a literary agent, a TV producer, and a story consultant for Warner Brothers.
Well, there you go.
Lisa.
There's her credentials.
Girl, you know what I've learned though? That anyone can be a literary agent, okay?
Ain't that the truth? So we have some of those on this very platform.
That doesn't mean anything. I feel like you eventually hit the point where something will click in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there are some things, Lizelle, where I'm just like, okay, like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yes, agree, Lizelle. Hard agree. Emmett, I love Canadian television. That sounds awesome. And Lizelle, that's for your sci-fi thriller, right? Charmaine is fleshing out more details for book 2. Nice. Moon got 2 kids to sleep. I was gonna say that leaves one left. Writing up your captions for your videos. Is that what you mean? Oh my god, I gotta turn this on my phone.
And that was more going on.
50 vignettes for Nano. Wow. So that's more than one a day. Juanita got 94 words, and yeah, that's good. Wait, who did you watch critiquing the book? I want to know. I want to know their name. There are 3 books that I swear by. And they are Save the Cat, Story Genius, and Writing Deep Scenes. Alexa. Welcome to the party, Alexa. I had 2 kids stop napping and then start crawling this week. The baby started crawling? Oh no. Awesome. So I'm here for the sci-fi thriller. Yes, Miranda, the Holy Trinity. I forgot, like, I honestly think, and I know, like, Kevin and Lizelle didn't feel as strongly about this one as I do, but I feel like the beginning of the book, like the summary of like, I think that was like so good. So I took so many notes from that. Kevin just thinks he has all the answers. He doesn't need it.
No, that is not true. But I did actually actively disagree with something she said, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't know. I tend to try to learn from experts rather than disagree with them.
I mean, you could just because someone's an expert doesn't mean you can't disagree with an opinion they have. I mean, J.K. Rowling.
Not if it's about the topic that they're an expert in. J.K. Rowling's not an expert in that topic.
I mean, she says that it's not essential to have good writing, just as long as you have a good story, and I disagree with that. I think that.
Oh, I think that's 100% true to get published.
I disagree.
Well, I mean, everyone who gets published has good writing.
No, but I think that if
saying.
something has a good story and it has bad writing, I'm not going to read it. So
yeah, you're not, but she's talking about publishing in general. It's more about good ideas than good writing. You could be a great writer and have terrible ideas, and it's not good.
You know what? On the opposite, I've read lots of books that have really good writing with absolutely no fucking plot, and they get published too.
Because plot isn't essential, apparently. Ask, what's her face?
Which one?
Ursula Le Guin, who says your book doesn't need a plot. Yeah, that's exactly right, Toby. That's it, though.
I mean, yeah, 50 Shades is the example she gives.
Yeah, I haven't read that one, Lizelle, yet, but it will be a book choice for next year for the book club. Yeah, I cannot do only plot. I am a character-driven person. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. We were like, apparently anyone could just call themselves an agent. We've seen that in a lot of places. Apparently all you have to do is work for an agency, and you can just say you're an agent and use that as the credibility.
Feminist appropriating radical transphobe.
Exactly, Lizzo. That's what I think she's trying to get at. She's not telling you not to write well. She's just saying, like, people, like the publishers will buy a good concept and they don't care if your writing is subpar. Yeah. I think that most books are sold on concept. I think you can have no plot and terrible writing, and they'll still shit if it's good.
She did not say she was reading 50 Shades of Grey next year.
Wait, what?
Jessica misunderstood and thought you said you were reading 50 Shades of Grey next year.
Oh.
I mean, maybe Laura is. I don't know. I'm not going to judge her if she wants to read 50 Shades.
No, we're not reading 50 Shades. No.
That'll be one of the craft books for next year, is 50 Shades.
No. Lizelle was talking about on writing and world building, which we're going to read for the book club next year.
That's the surprise twist, is next year we're going to read 50 Shades of Grey.
No. Alexa, I have read so many books that have a high concept and terrible writing and terrible plot. So I'm convinced as long as you have an interesting enough concept, publishers will.
But I just think that an interesting enough premise can only carry you so far.
I agree. I think she's just trying to emphasize that, like, all your writing well doesn't mean crap if you don't have a good concept.
Alexa said, well, those get published too.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. If you have a great concept, forget about anything else. You don't need it. Oh my God, you thought I meant we were going to read 50 Shades of Grey?
That's what I literally just said.
Oh my God, you guys. No. No. Yeah, I mean, no one's saying that either, though, Alexa. Like, no one's saying that you'll make it long term. All she's saying in the book is concept matters more than writing well when it comes to trying to get a book published. That's what they care about. They're saying, like, you can write amazingly, but if your story is boring, if it's not a good concept that no one's interested in, no one cares how well you wrote it. Yeah, unless you're just like a great concept machine.
Isn't that what those businesses are?
Yeah, like Alloy and stuff.
Yeah.
Although, you know what? To me, those are almost all mid-listers. Like, none of those are breakout. Like,
Yeah.
I guess there's exceptions
Although,
to that. I guess I can think of some exceptions, but I feel like a lot of times those are ones that are just like meant to make steady stream of income rather than like.
yeah. Well, like I Am Number 4 was like it wasn't alloy, but it was might have been alloy.
Yeah, it was it was but I don't think that wasn't like a breakout in sales. It wasn't like
I Am Number 4 was huge. It was a huge
Really?
breakout. Yeah, it made a lot of money.
I don't remember it being a
They made
breakout.
a movie out of it. It was super popular. And video games.
I never read 50 Shades of Grey. It's not like not my cup of tea.
I don't mind romance books, obviously, like sex scenes, but like those ones in particular I couldn't do. Ooh. He was able to buy a house in SoCal. I thought that yeah, because it was Pittacus Lore, right? Was the name that they were published under, or something like that.
Hey, Alley Cap. I just don't remember them being that popular. I guess they were.
They were, I think, but I think it was when you were like still in like really into academia, and you weren't, because they were like when I was young. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a time when when all the like big YA like breakouts happen, that's when I was not reading it as much.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that I think the first one came out like when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I might be wrong about that, but it's around that time.
I was still secretly like sneaking books, but I didn't have as much time to read them back then. I was still reading The Princess Diaries.
Did you see that Joey King's going to be in the Uglies adaptation?
Who is Joey King?
From Kissing Booth. She's in the app.
Oh. I'm not that impressed.
I'm assuming she's going to be Tally. I don't know if it was actually announced which girl she's going to be.
I'm really excited for the Uglies show.
She's going to be the main character.
I love those books. Even though I would argue they're more plot-driven than character-driven, and that's kind of what I didn't love about them, but I did like them a lot. I think the best book out of the whole series is actually the fourth one, Extras, because it basically predicted what's happening right now. It predicted social media before it was an actual thing. Like in Extras, their society exists on like basically what is now YouTube videos, but this was like written before YouTube videos were really like a thing. And it was like you produce, like you eat, kind of like a combination of YouTube and Tumblr. So it was like you either create your own videos or you repost other people's videos, and then the more views you got, the higher your ranking was, and then that gave you more access to things. So like parties, things like money, like things like that.
I will use a pen name if I write more than just YA. Like if I end up publishing like an adult book, I don't think depending on like how different it is. Like if I ever published a romance book, I would definitely use a pen name.
Maybe it didn't sell because the book's already been written. It's called Extras. It was written like 15 years ago.
Isn't that also similar to what that Crave book was? Or not Crave,
No.
not Crave. No, an old movie. I mean, an old book that turned into a movie. Deanie, what is that movie called that has Emma Roberts in it?
Hi, Caitlin.
Okay, but Emma Roberts was in a movie adaptation of a YA book, and it's about like people who like do stuff like that, like crazy stuff on videos to like get more.
Oh, Nerve.
Nerve. It was called Nerve.
Oh yeah, they made that into a movie. Yeah.
She got the color.
Yeah, I mean the Black Mirror episode. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he did that first. Like he did it like so long ago. Like when was that book published? It was like so long ago. It was like before like people were posting on YouTube. It was before people had like before Instagram, before Twitter, like before any of that stuff. or right around the cusp of like when that started getting popular.
Yeah, it came out in 2007.
Yeah, 2007.
I think I still had a MySpace.
Yeah.
2007.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like most social media didn't exist, but it was like their own. In the book, it was their own version of social media. Like it was essentially what social media is now is what was in extras before it was like a thing.
I remember when Facebook first came out, and you could like have like the little like on your profile, you could have little pets on the side. You could have like a little egg that would hatch and stuff like that.
When Facebook first came out, like you had to be enrolled in college to get it.
And then you had to be invited later. I remember when Pinterest first came out, you had to be invited to Pinterest.
Yes, I do remember that too. You had to be invited to Pinterest.
And then there's a male version of Pinterest called like Nailed, and you nail things instead of pinning them.
The internet in people's homes did not start until I was in the 7th grade, and we didn't get it in our house till I was in 9th grade. So.
I basically grew up with it.
Yeah. I remember I remember the first time I went on the internet at my friend Heidi's house. It was wild. It was a chat room, but like it didn't move. It was you made a post and then you had to refresh the page. So it was like a message board, and you had to, you know how like Absolute Right is, and you had to keep refreshing to see people's responses. But it was a black screen with like the green font, you know, like the MS-DOS screen.
Damien said, "Oh my God, how old is she?"
Oh my God, I'm 37. I'm so old.
She actually used the first computer.
Me and Fred Flintstone.
That's like the one I heard.
Honestly, I miss using AIM because
Yes, that was the thing when I was in the dorms.
Because you know what? I don't have to give my cell phone number out to everybody I want to talk to.
Yeah.
Also, I can't. But you know what? I still use my laptop. I have my text on there, so I can text from it. I just basically use it like AIM.
I loved AIM though because like when I lived in the dorms, that's how you'd see like what everyone was up to. Because they'd have like their status, and it'd be like, oh, so and so's at the dining hall. I'm gonna go meet up with them for dinner, or like if we were going to a party, we'd be like, we're not gonna be at a party at 404 Cherry Street. Yeah. Oh my God. There were definitely mean away messages and passive aggressive away messages.
Are we ready to do another sprint?
Yeah. Let's do a 20-minute this time.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yep. Aaron and I met in an AOL dial-up chat room. So I have fond memories of AOL.
Stacy, even if you did remember your AIM password, it doesn't matter. They shut it down. You wouldn't be able to log in.
My in-laws still use their AOL email.
Classic.
They still have the startup screen for it. Like that's how they get on the internet.
Tosh said, "I have no idea what half of this stuff is. Don't make me feel any older than I am." I love the door slam. It was very aggressive.
Yes. And you could like change up the fonts and everything.
I don't know what this stuff is.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
We get it. You were repressed.
Wait, are you talking to Damien?
Yeah, he goes, to be fair, I don't know what half this stuff is. And I said, we get it. You were repressed.
Yeah, okay, Oliver Twist, we get it.
He said, my grandma just thought I was going to get kidnapped.
Our own little American boy.
My mom prayed that we would get kidnapped.
Yeah, right? She encouraged it.
She's like, sure, go play in the street.
I remember telling my grandma I wasn't pretty enough to be kidnapped.
That's not true. You have the prettiest face. Oh, you're sharing the screen already?
Mm-hmm. I think this is the one that kid.
Remember the weirdos?
I hate doing homework.
Do you remember the weirdos that were like, I don't use AIM. I use MSN Messenger. Like,
oh my God, I hate it when I had this one friend, Suzanne, who was always trying to make the MSN Messenger happen. It was like, stop. No one wants to use this. Also, did you remember like it was like CQ researcher? That was another one.
Why would anyone use anything but AIM?
Stop. Just stop.
Amelia, I'm not sure why I kicked you out of the forest room. I don't see you in here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to join in again.
Yes, ICQ. That's what I was talking about.
Wasn't there a Yahoo Messenger too? Or am I making that
I did use Yahoo Messenger.
Was it?
I mostly use that though for people that I talk to in Yahoo chat rooms. Like you would meet people in Yahoo chat rooms and you could talk to them on the
That was just for the dudes she was sending foot pictures to.
Kevin, computers didn't have...
Oh, that's true. You didn't even have a webcam.
I didn't have a webcam until I was like 20. Because that's how, when Aaron and I met, we didn't even get to see each other first. He tried to send me a picture of his webcam, like the first webcam that ever existed, and it was just this blurry picture of like his hand.
That was risky, girl.
I know. But yeah, Aaron and I met sight unseen after talking on AOL chat room, or not chat room.
Actually, Laura has a whole video about this if you want to go watch it on her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had my roommate come with me to pick him up, and I made him get a one-way ticket in case he was a freak so that he could hurry up and just turn right back around and go. Yeah, he rode a Greyhound bus for 2 days from North Carolina to Southern Illinois for us to meet. Yeah, and he came that day on October 10th.
He conquered.
17 years ago on October 10th, and he just never left. We've lived together since the day we met.
I know that life.
Yep. Yeah, it's on my personal channel. I'll maybe link it in the chat in a little during the break. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready to start?
Yep, I'm ready.
You can go ahead and start whenever you hit start.
Okay, go. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Nice ding.
Prefer to call it ding-a-ling.
Whatever floats your boat. I wasn't muted because I accidentally hit. I have a button on the side of my mouse that makes my computer go back a screen, and so I left the chat. I don't even know if you noticed, but my camera completely turned off for a minute.
Oh, I didn't notice.
So when I came back in, I had to remute myself. I just forgot.
Oh, crap. I missed a page.
How did everybody do?
What did you all accomplish? Why did I do that? What was I saying? Fantasy Supremacy Group. Faux suede stuff. I'm listening. 200 words, nice.
Didn't Zara just close up
40 words, jeez.
This year?
Oh my gosh, Nina. I know that life. Character profiles. I'm curious. Let's poll the audience. How many of you do actual character sheets, like where they give you those questions and you answer them? Ooh, August, a map. Allie, what are you having for dinner?
Pizza, probably.
Soda and second dinner. Ooh, what kind of muffin? I do not like character profile sheets. I've tried to use them. They don't work for me. And that's one of the things I do like about Story Genius. Is she kind of gives you some like exercises you can do instead to to get to know your characters better. But I think I'd rather try to do that.
I am doing this thing where as I write, like who was it that suggested filling out the character sheet as you go?
Oh yeah, someone said that.
That's kind of what I'm doing now. It's like I have this character in mind, and as I go on and things come up, I write it down just so I don't forget.
Yeah, so you're like creating a character sheet rather than answering one.
Yes. A character bio, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh, I love broccoli soup.
Oh my god, is it cheese and broccoli? Because everyone's eating dinner. I totally am not right now.
Yeah, same thing, Tosh. I do more like a little profile. Same, Becca. Ooh, Hudson, what are you having for dinner? Ooh, I like that mood. Says to write to my younger self letter from the main character at the end of the book to their start of book self to get clarity on character arc.
I love Michelle's video.
Ooh, like what kind of character development game? Oh my god, that sounds so good, Moon.
Oh wait, we're not sprinting anymore.
What?
I just realized it still said we were sprinting.
Yeah.
Hudson, the vegan cheese sauce you make, is it just potatoes and nutritional yeast? Because we make a cheese sauce that is just potatoes and nutritional yeast, and it tastes like cheesy potatoes.
I kind of want to make a broccoli cheese soup that also has potatoes in it.
Oh, like a baked potato broccoli cheddar soup?
Yeah. Delicious. Is that a thing? Can I make it?
I mean, can't you just roast some potatoes and throw it in?
That's what I mean. Like, just because I make soups in the crock pot, so I feel like I could just throw the potatoes in there.
Probably. I mean, I think so.
Vegan cheese sauce and vegetables. I mean,
so here's the thing. I was actually going to make it when we were at Matt's, and I didn't, but we have a recipe for a vegan mac and cheese, and the cheese sauce lure is literally just nutritional yeast and boiled potatoes and like boiled carrots. And like cheese is the biggest reason why I couldn't be vegan. Like I cannot. It legitimately tastes like cheesy potatoes. It's very weird.
I pretty much have cheese in every meal.
Maybe we should,
I guess not when I have like Asian food. So like Asian food doesn't have cheese, but
maybe we should do
no.
a month of no cheese.
No, I'm not even doing a day. Not even a day. They also have clinically they show that your brain gets addicted to cheese in the same way that it does like cocaine, and I believe that 110%.
Well, then should you be eating cocaine, Laura?
I don't want to give it up. I don't want to. I don't want to.
You know who else sounds like that? Cocaine addicts.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll hang out, and they can do coke, and I'll eat cheese, and it all will be grand.
Oh, you know what? Jess, our vegan cheese recipe does have cashews in it too. That's another reason why we don't make it often, is because cashews are expensive.
Thank you, Lainey. You get it. Cheese is life.
Moon, I would like you to email me vegan gravy, which is awesome, and tofu shepherd's pie. Yes. If anybody wants to email me some recipes for some...
Kevin, I tag you on Facebook all the time for vegan and vegetarian stuff. In fact, I did today.
I know, I saw it. It was like a Betty Crocker one, which I thought was weird.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
In fact, I finally found Daya's cheddar block cheese is not disgusting. Their shredded cheese is not very good.
Look, I got a lot of other hang-ups I need to deal with first before I worry about cheese.
I like cheese, but it actually has like I can't eat basically any kind of runny cheese, creamy. I can't do it. It sets my stomach so bad.
I love cashews. I love nuts. I eat
yeah, you do.
Nuts and seeds every day. It's usually what I actually have for lunch lately, like the last few weeks. Or like last month. Aaron makes me breakfast, and then for lunch I just have a bag of nuts and seeds with cranberries, dried cranberries.
Is it the one from Costco?
Yeah, that's what I have for lunch every day.
Damien's been eating one like every single day.
Although Aaron went to Costco today and got me the pho. Oh, I forgot to tell you to get pho.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you guys buy that stuff there.
It's so good. It's like the best. And we bought some fresh jalapenos and fresh serrano peppers. So I'm going to cut them up and put it in the pho. And then we also got a rotisserie chicken. So I'll put like a little bit of that like in there as well. So good. I'm telling you, the pho at Costco is going to be the best. And I've heard other people say this as well. Like it's the best pho that you're going to get that's not from like a restaurant. You know?
How many things does it come with? Is it like a huge pack?
No, it's like 6 or 8. And they're like come in little containers that you just pop in the microwave.
Are they frozen?
No. They're in the dry goods stuff. I'll ask Aaron to. Here, I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
Caitlin, I don't like eggplant. I just spit at myself. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I've tried to like eggplant. I just cannot.
I don't know. I've tried like eggplant parm, eggplant on pizza. It's not really my thing. I did actually have.
I was raised vegetarian. It would make my life easier. Pho, it's like it's Vietnamese, yeah. Vietnamese.
Yes.
It's
like
bowl of noodle soup.
Vietnamese ramen.
The one I have does not have the one that I get from Costco does not have any meat in it, and it doesn't have any Does it have tofu? It might have tofu, but it doesn't have meat. I know that.
If it has tofu, it would have to be refrigerated, wouldn't it?
What?
If it had tofu in it, wouldn't it have to be refrigerated?
Then maybe it doesn't. It might not.
Actually,
I'm trying to get Aaron to.
I actually don't know. Does tofu have to be refrigerated? I'm assuming so.
Probably.
We eat so much. Well, we probably eat at least one block.
Yes, Marina. That is what it is.
She was so excited.
It is so good because like it comes with like the little like freeze-dried veggies, and then it comes with like a seasoning, and then it comes with an oil. The oil is where it's at, dude. That oil is like liquid gold. It is so good.
I wonder if that would upset my stomach though, because oils do.
I don't. But that's what's in pho. Like all pho has it. So if you're able to have pho,
I don't eat it. Like ramen now gives me the bathrooms.
Ramen?
They put oil in it. I know, my life sucks, Laura.
Yeah. I like tofu. I really like getting fried tofu like as an appetizer and dipping it. Oh,
Yes. 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 Marina said Instacarting it.
yeah, it's oh my god, so good.
I really like. Look, I didn't like tofu at first, Nina, but
Same. I had to come around on it. This is how I approach food. As long as it doesn't make me literally gag, I will just keep eating it until I like it. And I usually just have to sneak it in with foods I do like until I come around on it. So but there's some foods like I can't eat, like they make me gag. Like I'll just barf. Like there's just no way.
Like what? Cauliflower.
Avocado. Although I do like it when it's in guacamole.
How did I not know that?
I've tried, dude. I even tried. Remember recently I even tried.
Yeah, I thought you liked it.
Because I've been trying to make myself do it, and it just like makes me feel physically ill. But it's weird because I like it in guacamole. Like if there's enough of the other stuff, I can eat it like in a guacamole dip or stuff, but I cannot eat it by itself. Oh God. Squash is not for me. Zucchini, not for me.
You know what's not for me is cauliflower.
Cauliflower, not for me.
Lainey, I commented on your video. Your side with your lunch was a huge heap of cauliflower. I was like, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
I can't. Our mom eats it with cheese. She covers cauliflower in cheese. Oh, and she would always buy it, and like that's like the only thing she would buy for herself because she knew none of us kids would eat it.
Disgusting.
She'd have a big old thing of cauliflower in the fridge. Dude, I love mushrooms so much. I will eat mushrooms on literally everything. Everything.
Nina, the best way to make tofu, in my opinion, is to press it for a while to get all the water out, and then marinate it in soy sauce and sesame oil. Not like sesame like frying oil, but like sesame oil like imported from Japan or whatever. And if you toss a little bit of cornstarch on it before you bake it, it'll cause it to get crispy.
Yeah, zucchini and squash, I just can't.
Oh my god, avocado spring rolls from Cheesecake Factory, the best thing ever.
But I love mushrooms, dude. Mushrooms and onions I eat with literally every meal. Every meal I eat mushrooms and onions.
Did you get a green onion plant yet?
No, not yet. But we're gonna try. Although I think it might not be a good time of year. I want to try to start growing my own jalapenos because I love fresh jalapenos on basically everything. Like these days, Aaron and I are eating it on everything. We're putting peppers on everything, dude. So good. I get in those kicks where it's like I get like when I start eating peppers, then I like crave them. I eat banana peppers, jalapeno peppers, serrano peppers, bell peppers, like every day.
Marina, if you like imitation crab, it probably just means you like whitefish, because that's all imitation crab is.
Yeah.
Just ground up whitefish. Hello, Jacqueline. Thank you for popping in to say hi.
Hi.
And you know what I really love? You said that cabbage. I'm assuming, Moon, you mean farts. I really like broccoli. I can't eat it anymore. It gives me stomach cramps, and it causes me to fart, and it smells like death.
I don't like cabbage. I think the best way I like to eat cabbage, though, is if you go to so we have a restaurant here that I was telling you guys about before that makes Thai and Vietnamese food, and they do a Thai salad that's just like cabbage and it's like a citrus like
vinaigrette.
It's so good. What?
Like a vinaigrette?
Yeah, it's like dude. I could just eat a whole gallon of it. It's like so good.
The best way to eat cabbage is as kimchi.
Yeah, spinach is something I've had to. Spinach is a good example of something that I just have to force myself to eat. I don't like cooked spinach that much, but I will not eat like cream spinach or anything like that.
Oh no, that's just horrifying. That's not even spinach.
But I do like baby spinach. Like I'll eat it like in a salad or on a sandwich or something. And Aaron makes a really good pasta that he puts baby spinach in so he like cooks it up so it shrivels. But I think that's good.
Laura, remember the creamy mushroom and spinach chicken gnocchi dish I used to make, and you bake it?
Yes.
That was really good. I like artichokes. They're okay. I like spinach, like spinach salads.
No, like I need to have other stuff in there. But I'm not a big beans person. Like I can eat pinto beans, but like, and some black beans, but like butter beans, black eyed pea, like all that. Ugh.
I will eat any bean because to me they just don't even taste like anything. It's just like, it's just fiber, I guess. Moon, I'm similar with bananas. I will force myself to eat them because I know they're good for you. Occasionally, I'll force myself to eat them, but like I literally cannot finish one. I always make Damien finish them because I hate eating bananas. I think they're disgusting. If I wanted a mushy penis in my mouth, I would find a mushy penis in my mouth. I don't need a friggin' banana.
Try not to get demonetized, your cat.
It's my channel. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Try not to get demonetized, cat.
I'm just saying.
But what were you comparing to that, by the way?
A banana.
Oh, I hate bananas. Oh,
Exactly.
but I do like banana bread.
You do like what?
Banana bread.
Oh yeah, because you get the nice flavor without the disgusting.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's a mild banana flavor. I don't like the strong banana flavor. Yeah, bananas, gross, horrible.
You know what I hate? Raspberries. Disgusting.
Aaron doesn't like strawberries. Can you believe that? I love strawberries. They're like the best fruit. It's like the only fruit I'll just eat plain. Well, no. But yeah, pretty much.
Damien doesn't like strawberries plain. He likes them like on things. But he doesn't like to just eat them plain.
Oh my god, I just eat strawberries plain. Just oh. Thank you, babe. So this is the pho.
Oh, I did see that.
So this is it. It comes with 9 bowls.
I saw that. I saw that in the imported like noodle aisle.
Yeah, it's like $10. You get 9 bowls. They're kind of small bowls, but like, you know, they're delicious. And I don't think they have. Yeah, it doesn't have tofu in it either. It's just like dried veg. Like you get a packet of like dried vegetables, and then you get the noodles and the sauce and the. But it is so good. Like I said, I doctored it up a little bit. Like I put more peppers in it, and then I put a little bit of rotisserie chicken that we get from Costco in it.
I'd probably put some tofu in it.
Yeah, you could totally put tofu in it. We should try to start cooking more tofu at home because I do like it. So why not like doing like how people do like one day a week they go meatless, like meatless Mondays.
We cook it in the air fryer.
Yeah, now that we have an air fryer, maybe we could do that because we like fried tofu especially.
It air fries pretty well, but if you want like the crispy coating, you have to like batter it, quote unquote. But if you put cornstarch on it, it's not a lot because it'll make it taste like corn. But if you put a little bit of cornstarch on it, it helps it get crispy.
Exactly, Caitlin. That's exactly why I got it. Because like sometimes, like I don't usually get that hungry at lunchtime, but sometimes I want a little bit more than my nuts and seeds. So I had Aaron get these. Jessica, if you don't like mushrooms, you wouldn't like tofu. That's just the truth.
It depends on if it's the texture though, because tofu doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, but the texture, I feel
I'm
like
wondering if it's the texture.
Tofu. That's adorable. Do we want to do a last sprint?
Yeah.
Do we want to do 15 or 20? You guys tell us.
Yeah, you guys decide in chat.
I'll show you the little, actually, why not? Or wait for people to respond.
We had those at work once too, because we get all our stuff from Costco.
But like I remember like I wasn't sure about these until like I looked online and like literally everyone talks about how delicious they are, and I've seen actual like I follow a couple food people on YouTube, and the one guy that I follow like travels all over the world because he can't because of COVID. He's been like trying like food like that you get from the store and stuff like that. And he reviewed these and he said it's the best all the pho that he's eaten all over the world. It's the best he's had that's not like from a restaurant. Yeah, see, it's the texture. She wouldn't like tofu then. All right, we got 15 minutes. We want to do 15?
She might like it if it's super fried.
Well, yeah. But man, I like raw mushrooms, dude.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I like though? I love deep fried mushrooms too.
Yeah. So this is what they look like. They're like little.
Yeah, I actually have one of those on my desk at work because I grabbed it right before COVID started. So I was like, oh, I'll try this, and I never did.
Yeah, they take 3 minutes in the microwave. And the oil is like, oh, so good. But you know what, Kevin? If the oil messes you up, you could just not put the oil in.
Did you say that's the best part?
I mean, yeah, it's the spicy part, but it still has 2 other seasonings. It's got a packet of seasoning. It's separate from the oil because I think some people don't put the oil in because the oil is what makes it a little spicy.
Mm.
It's like a spicy oil. So if you don't, if you didn't like spicy, you would just not put the oil in. Oh my God, I've never had cheese mushroom soup, but that sounds amazing.
Chipotle sofritas are delicious. I love them.
Nope, Juanita, no refrigeration is needed because there's no meat, there's no nothing. It's just noodles and freeze-dried vegetables. And you just add water and put it in the microwave.
I really want to try using soft tofu in this recipe I found. That's like a Korean, like hot soup. But Damien doesn't like soup, so I'm just have to make it for myself for lunch.
Oh my God, how can you not like soup? I love soup. It's so good.
In his defense, the last 2 soups I made were disgusting as hell. Cream of mushroom soup is like not even really soup. I mean mushroom.
I've had some really good cream of mushroom soup that has like huge chunks of mushroom.
As long as you don't get it out of a can, because if you get that can,
I don't eat anything out of a can. Nothing.
Do you know they sell potatoes in cans? Like
yes.
Sliced potatoes? That's
Amberlynn Reed eats those things.
Oh, it's horrifying.
Do not Chipotle. Ew, no.
I like it, but I will admit that one time me and Laura went to the one in my hometown right after it opened, and there was plastic in our food.
Also, they're very racist. They have racist policies.
It's true.
So, all right. Sounds like we had one person say 15 minutes, and that was it. So that's what we're doing.
Really quick, Kimber said, I have super low potassium, so I have to eat 3 bananas every single day of my life. That's disgusting, number one. Number two,
that is
you get potassium from other stuff. Isn't there like a pill you could take? Or I'm pretty sure you can get potassium from like oranges or something weird like that.
Jessica eats potatoes from a can.
Laura, Lord have mercy, that's disgusting.
Jessica, just buy yourself some fresh tater. Don't you live on a farm? Just grow stuff.
Laura, I wonder if they have these at yours. We got these at Costco.
Sure.
You get 5 pounds of potatoes. And they're tiny.
I'll have Aaron look for those next time.
They're triple washed, so you don't have to peel them. We literally just cut them in half and we air fried them.
I think those are actually the ones that Aaron got for our curry last week.
Oh, that would be delicious. As you can see, I've already eaten half the bag.
Because Aaron makes that delicious yellow curry from Trader Joe's.
God.
Oh, Kimber, that's so unfortunate. I'm actually the opposite. One of my medications makes my potassium high, so they tell me not to eat things that's high in potassium. Luckily, I don't like bananas. So.
Stacey, I mean, maybe if you draw your own potatoes, that's cool.
But canning your own potatoes is different than buying food
in a can. You know
exactly. I like that though. I like banana bread, but not bananas.
The best way to make banana bread though is Chrissy Teigen's banana bread recipe. You put some coconut flakes in it. You put some chocolate chips. You put a packet of vanilla pudding in it. Oh God, it's so good.
So Pho from Costco's version is bougie instant ramen. Yes. Just pooping in. Hi, passport. I'm sure that was an unfortunate typo.
Jessica, so what you're saying is you only use it in a recipe that you can mask the canned potato flavor.
Yeah, I cannot imagine canned collard greens. My in-laws eat a lot of collard greens, but they do it fresh. They do all the greens fresh. Mustard greens, collard greens, turnip greens.
Passport, it's okay if you want to poop.
Passport. It's all right.
Are we doing a 15-minute, by the way?
Yep. Oh, am I supposed to be pulling that up, I guess?
Oh, you know I'm not. We got this apple cider from Target, and it's just not very good. It just tastes like not sweet.
God, yeah, it's like fresh apple cider or nothing, you know?
I just, you know.
Although the place that we used to get the fresh apple cider from in SoCal burned to the ground. The entire place burned. All the apple orchard, the little house, the little building.
Oh, is it from the fires?
No. Surprisingly.
What burned it to the ground?
I don't know. They don't know. I follow them on Facebook and they posted about it. But you know what? They got in trouble. I didn't even know I still followed them, but like they were having some issues anyway, because like a year or two ago, you know, they have a lot of school functions out there, like when school kids would go, and they were like for whatever reason, talking about the Civil War, which you're in California. Why are you doing that? And they wanted to like show an example of like
No, I already know where this is going.
slavery or something with a lynching, and they chose a black kid in the class to demonstrate. People were not happy, and they were like, "What? We just picked a volunteer. The little girl volunteered." It's like, okay, well, the little girl doesn't know any better, and maybe you should as an adult. So,
well, it doesn't matter. The whole place burned to the ground. Which one is this? Is this the place we went to with Gabe and Jackie?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
They have really good buttermilk pie.
God, their and their apple cider was like the best I ever had.
I don't remember the name of the place.
Yeah. So
no.
That's so weird, Kimber, because my blood pressure med makes my potassium go up. We must be on different medication.
Is BP always blood pressure or is it bipolar?
Oh, I guess it could be bipolar. When I see BP, I think blood pressure. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Pull up your timer, girl.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I didn't share the screen.
That was a choice they made. But honestly, if it didn't burn down from fires, what are the chances the entire thing would burn down?
Well, because it's all really old and rickety, and everything was dry. You know, that's why all the fires were getting so big anyway. So it just like whooshed, and they were way up there in the mountains. You know, so
I do not trust it. I feel like
so hers is. She wants to talk about blood pressure.
I just was saying maybe because you said it did the opposite. Man, now I want buttermilk pie.
Oh, I love fresh jalapeno. My God, it's one of my favorite things in the world. All right, we ready, y'all?
Make it full screen.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. I gotta admit, y'all, I was doing some online shopping during that sprint.
What did you buy?
Joann's. Well, I haven't bought the stuff yet. I was just putting it in my cart. Joann Fabric or whatever, they're having a sale on their Happy Planner stuff, and they have free shipping right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting the Happy Planner recipe book thing, so I can put my Weight Watcher recipes in there and stuff. And then I'm getting a mini planner for the fam, a family planner. And then I'm getting some extension packs because, like, I have the planners for 2021, but I want to use them starting now. So
yeah,
I'm gonna get the undated expansion. Moon sent you that recipe, Kev.
I know. I just saw the email come in. Thank you. I'm gonna look at it. Lainey said, "Why did you say that? Say what? What did we say? What happened?"
Jessica, I was gonna message you honestly and tell you that Joann's all their Happy Planner stuff is is 30% off, and then they have like a coupon code to get free shipping. So anyone who likes Happy Planner stuff, there you go. Sorry, Lainey.
Oh, the thing about the Happy Planner sale.
Ooh, I love naming stuff. That's some of my favorite. Come Away. Oh, I'll have to watch the trailer for that. I don't know.
I'm gonna go look at the Joann's, even though I don't use a Happy Planner.
Writing out my what if. I was just getting into it when the ding-a-linged. When the ding-a-linged. I know, I love it.
Here's what I'll say. While I'm not like hardcore fangirling over this so far like Laura is, it is making me think things as I read.
It just kind of like unlocked a lot of things for me that I was like, yes, like things that I'd heard other craft books say, but like didn't. It just kind of helped clarify what they meant, if that makes sense.
I mean, to be fair, I'm still only, like 50 pages into a almost 300 pages.
Yeah.
Book. So I might fall in love. I'm just saying right now, I'm starting to get to the point where she's like, here are the things you need to think about as you're planning and as you're blueprinting. And I'm like, oh, okay. So like,
I feel like some of the criticisms of Save the Cat that are good criticisms are answered in Story Genius. That's how I feel. Like some of the things that aren't like dug into or like, fully fleshed out, I think Story Genius does.
So I looked up Happy Planner on their website. Of course, they're like trying to push all the Disney stuff first, and the Disney stuff
just came out like Sunday.
Did you know that they have rings that
I've already watched people's videos flipping through all the Disney stuff, but it's just like the Fab 5, Fab 6, whatever stuff. Right now, I know Jessica said later they're supposed to have like Disney princess stuff. But yeah.
But here's the thing: like, if I were to use a Happy Planner, I would want those Mickey Mouse ear.
Yeah, they're cute.
Those are cute. I still have two. No, I don't. I don't know where they're at. I still have 2 empty Happy Planner notebooks that I bought on sale.
What I like about the Happy Planner and why I'm moving to Happy Planner in the new year is I like that it's buildable and you can get the things that you want. And I'm getting like the mini for the family stuff, and I'm getting the dashboard layout for that one. And then my personal one, I'm doing the vertical, like regular size.
Clever Fox just announced they have a new pocket size planner.
Now, Clever Fox, I'm going to get their budget planner this year because I really like theirs. I spent a lot of time looking at a bunch of different ones, and I like theirs the best. Their newest one, I like that one the best, so I'm gonna get that one for like bill keeping and stuff like that.
Oh, the Princess release is a Walmart exclusive.
Yeah, well, some of them are Hobby Lobby, and I'm like, no, thank you. They're not getting a dime from me. But usually, whatever launches at Hobby Lobby will also be on their website. Like my planner I got was only at Hobby Lobby or their website, so I just got it from their website.
Ooh, you guys, my friends that are Zodiac people, the Happy Planner Zodiac Signs Boho Stargazer Classic Notebook is on sale for $7.60.
I think Lainey has that, don't you, Lainey? Don't you have a Stargazer Happy Planner?
I think she has the planner, but not the notebook.
Oh.
I was gonna show you guys, but I don't feel like digging them out. Oh wait, I'll dig them out. I'm really trying to think of a reason to use these. Here's the thing. I hate this cover. I think it's so stupid.
Yeah, well, that's the good thing about happy planners, though. And I think actually after this year, I think I'm gonna get like a bunch of I'm gonna try this year with the dated ones, see how it goes. I might just get a bunch of undated, and then just create my own like reuse the you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I like their notebook. Like it has tabs for like different sections. Although I think this one's missing one.
oh, their notebooks have tabs.
Yeah. So
Ooh, I like that.
I have 2 of this one. I got them on sale at a Tuesday morning. Laura, I'm telling you, Tuesday morning.
I have that here.
I thought you said you had one.
No. Well, Aaron says there is. I'll look. I don't think he's.
Okay, because they get Happy Planner stuff all the time on clearance. I got these notebooks for like $2 each, and they're normally like $11.
I'm totally a Lainey stan. I knew what kind of planner she had.
I was
like, Lainey has a Stargazer planner. Yeah, but I like that. I like that they have tabs because I've always like created tabs in my notebooks because I use them for like different things. So it'd be nice to have one that had tabs in it, and then you can always add, right? Or yeah, you could add to those, couldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, if you, so they sell the disc punch.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah.
So there is one on South College.
Yeah, that's one he was talking about. I've never been in there though. Thank you for coming, Sherry.
Thank you for coming. They do only have 3 tabs. Okay, cool. Then yeah, it has all the tabs. I will say, I think this is like wide ruled, which a little weird, but I can do it.
My plan for 2021 is to be super organized.
This is my
plan. Christina, thanks for coming. Hope we get to see you next week.
Thank you for coming. This is my planner for 2021. One of my planners for 2021. Well, sit down.
I know, right, Tosh? I know that they're going to have probably good deals for Cyber Monday, but like some of these things I want now. I don't want to wait until November.
I feel that, girl.
Like the recipe one, like I want to start putting recipes in it. Like I want to get the planner so I can get the undated so I can start using it now rather than like in 2021, you know?
Yeah. I'm just going to end up using the rest of this. Free Journey budget one, but I'm definitely going to need a new one next year.
I got the I think I can reach them.
This is a chunky hoe. I do not support Erin Condren. Again, I feel like every time I show this, I need to say I bought this before all that stuff came out, and they would not, like literally a few days before. And
so
they would not
this is the planner I got for 2021. Although it had the stupid sticker on it. Jessica, you can help me. The stupid sticker on it, I can't get the juice from the sticker off, and then stuff touches it, so then it gets dirty.
Use Goo Gone.
Ugh, what is that?
That's literally what Goo Gone's made for. You can buy it on Amazon, and it's made to like remove sticker residue.
I'm like so mad because I have a white cover and it's like disgusting.
Just buy Goo Gone.
I just smeared it worse, so
seriously, it'll get rid of all of it.
Well, it looks like a shit stain because it's like dirty, you know. Oh, I want to show you. I'm so embarrassed.
We should just do a whole live stream where we talk about planners sometime.
Yeah, we should.
I feel like Alexa said Goo Gone will change your life.
Okay, well, ignore the poop stain on my planner, and I'll show you. So this is the one that I got for this year.
Oh, look, Laura, poop stain on her planner.
Yeah, I got it. I ran out of toilet paper.
Goo Gone will literally remove any like sticky residue off of like books or planners, like plastic materials. I tried using a rings for 2020. If anybody watched that early video on my channel, and it died.
Aaron did try a wet washcloth, and this is what resulted from that.
Yeah,
dust and stuff like collected on it, and then it got dirty. I didn't even take the back one off because I'm afraid of the goo, so it's still on there.
Just use Goo Gone.
But anyway, this is the one I like because I really like this cover. Do What You Love, because it's my personal one. And then I also, because this was an exclusive, and I was afraid they were gonna sell out, and plus I wanted to use them right away. This Homebody Seasons, so it's a season sticker pack, but it's Homebody edition.
I had to put what Kimber said on screen.
You had what?
I had to put what Kimber said on screen. I love.
No, she has too many. Too many. That stuff gives me anxiety. When she was like, okay, and this is my planner to help me plan out all my other
Girl, I've watched so many videos where people are like, here are the 12 planners I'm using for the new year. I'm like, 12
Like,
planners?
I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be using 3 and a recipe organizer, but Sarah Cannon's is like too much. Like I said, she has a planner to plan out her planners. That's too much.
Okay. So Laura, I don't know if I told you this, but when I went to Michael's to pick up something for
we are not currently sprinting. I don't know why you put that up.
I hit it on accident. So when I went to Michael's to pick up stuff for my collaboration box, they had Happy Planner. These ones were on like super clearance because they weren't carrying them anymore. So I got each one for less than $2.
Nice. That's what I'm waiting for with like a lot of the sticker books. I'm waiting because like they do mark them down really low a lot of times, and so I'm waiting for stuff. I just really wanted this one right away, and so I got it.
Well, like if I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm gonna end up using these. I just got them because they're so cheap. Because it's a collaboration with.
If you use 2, you got your money's worth. So
yeah, I mean it's a collaboration with some YouTuber. I will say I like these girls. I was. But this one has.
I know, Jessica, and you have a planning channel that you don't even make videos
for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love watching those videos, and you stopped doing it. I actually love watching planner videos. So like when Lainey was doing them, when Jessica was doing them, I was living for it because I love watching my friends do that kind of stuff. And they both gave up. Laura, this says that there's an Eiffel Tower somewhere in this.
Well, I have one planner for me, and then I'm gonna have a separate one that's literally just record keeping from our family. So like, oh, we gave the dogs, their medicine on this day, or we took Lacey to the vet on this day, just for like record keeping. So that's why I'm getting a mini one that's just the dashboard.
Look at that, Laura.
Just keep that stuff. Ooh, I like that sticker.
Oh wait, did you see the one underneath it?
Good night, Marina. Thanks for coming. Ooh, I like the Frenchie stuff. Oh my God, that reminds me. You guys watch Emily in Paris on Netflix.
Laura, Jessica said the Going Places has an entire France set of stickers.
Love France stickers.
Moon, you might like Cindy Guntart Baldo then, because she's like really like, I don't do that frilly stuff. Oh wait, Laura, this literally has a whole. It's like bonjour, smile with a cappuccino and like.
Oh my God, look at all those cute little. Oh my God, I love it. You should have bought me one.
It was the only day I got.
Thoughtless jerk.
I got the last 2. I don't know if I'll end up using these or sending them to someone. Back before you even started Happy Planner, I actually sent some discs to Jessica, her blue discs. I sent them to her because I got them at the thrift store. I was like, I'm not using these. Jessica, do you want them?
Hi, Danielle. Good for you. I'm all about being a rebel as well.
Yeah, do whatever works best for you.
That's right. Make Nano work for you. Make it your bitch.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm going to try to trade this for one that I didn't get. But if I can't, do you want it?
Sure.
I know you said it was your favorite.
I have a box of stuff for you.
I do. I know. I have a box for you, too.
Yeah. I'll type it in chat.
Yeah. She cusses a lot, though, so you might want to not watch her on your children.
She does.
Care about that kind of stuff.
I don't think she says the F word, though, because of demonetization stuff, but she does say, like, shit.
I've heard her say the F word.
Does she? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I've heard her say that.
It might be TERT, but if you just search that up, it'll show up.
Yeah. Well, Aaron and I have to watch our movie. We have not been having good luck lately. All the recommendations people give us. I think it's because we watch all the good ones.
Yeah.
So now we're like in 2nd and 3rd tier movie territory. We've seen a couple that were decent. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna watch tonight. The one we watched last night, like it was pretty spooky, but I think people who scare easily, it'd be even more scary. Like Kevin, I think you would poop your pants.
Which one was it?
It's called The Remains.
It's the one with the dollhouse on the front?
Yes. It was like Aaron jumped several times.
So for the first time, I jumped and screamed watching Haunting of Bly Manor last night.
Really? I heard that wasn't as scary and more like a mood.
It was a jump scare, and I screamed and jumped and slammed my hand across Damien like when you're in a car and you're trying to hold someone back. I did that to him.
George's dad invented that move, Kevin.
Yeah. So.
Okay, Lainey, I have not watched Books of Blood yet. Someone did watch it. I want to say it was Sylvia, who's on Authortube, and I think she said it wasn't that good. And she was the only one I had heard talk about it. Did you watch it?
I have a movie suggestion for you, Laura. Let me see if I can find it.
Moon, you would like Cindy then. She's really great. She's super cute and like she's like us, Moon. She'd have been friends with us in high school. And she's our age, I think.
Yes. Or maybe like a couple years older.
Yeah, but I think Moon's a couple years older than me too. So like she's in our she would have been in high school with us.
Okay, Laura, have you heard of the movie The Void, Laura, that came out in 2016? It's a Canadian supernatural horror film.
I don't think so.
So it is like a throwback to like 80s body horror movies, and it's like got a cult in it and like body horror stuff, and it's Canadian, so you should watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
Definitely take that under advisement for sure.
It's on my list, so I think you should watch it. Have you guys watched the original Wicker Man?
You know, I think I did when it first came out, but like Aaron and I have not watched it.
The original Wicker Man? From the 70s?
Oh, maybe I haven't then. I thought there was like a remake of it.
With Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
Both are terrible.
Yeah. The two that I've watched so far that I would recommend to other people is Brahms, The Boy 2. That was a 5-star for me. That one was so good. And then the one we watched, The Remains. I only gave it a slightly lower score because it kind of lacked plot. And I was just kind of like, okay, there's like no plot. But it was a lot of scary stuff. So I think you would poop your pants, Kevin, for sure. Just with all your dolls, there are so many creepy dolls in that movie. There's like Barbies that like move by themselves and stuff. Like you would be freaked out.
My favorite horror movie is Showgirls.
Yes, Jessica, you do.
I love them, but like if you don't want to make them, you don't have to.
Yeah, Lainey, that does. Yeah, we'll have to check it out then.
Moon
Yeah,
said she has
we're
not
just
seen
looking for new stuff, you know.
Moon said she's not seen Halloween Town.
What? No, Moon. It would not. Well, your kids are kind of young. I don't think it'd be too scary for your kids. I don't think so. You should at least watch them. They're so good. We watch them every year. All 4. Even the one with new Marnie.
Stupid.
I know. So Gremlins we're going to save because this is going to be the first year that Aaron and I do 25 days of Christmas. Where we're going to watch a Christmas movie every day until Christmas in December. And we're going to watch Gremlins then.
Are you
right? It's N-U Marnie, new Marnie.
Are you guys going to watch Jingle All the Way?
Yes.
That's all that really matters.
100%.
Are you going to watch the live action Grinch movie?
Yes, I love that movie.
Those are my 2 favorite
and we're gonna watch all the Santa Claus because even though I hate Tim Allen, I love those movies. And we're gonna watch Ernest Saves Christmas.
I say just watch Jingle All the Way every day for 25 days straight.
I have seen Old Marnie on YouTube. Yes.
You know what's really messed up is
TikTok.
What's messed up is they didn't even ask the old Marnie to come back. They just recast her. She said she didn't even know about it until it had already been casted and they started filming.
I know.
So that's messed up.
I do like Elf or Dip. It's kind of a little old now, though. I feel like it's just like so over. Ugh. It's like Friends to me. It's like okay, or like The Office. It's like okay, I get it. Like I do like it. It's really good, but like, can we move on?
Yeah, Damien doesn't like Elf either.
But yeah, we're also gonna watch Die Hard for the Christmas movies because I've never seen any of the Die Hard movies. So.
No, Cal wasn't her mom's boyfriend. Cal was the evil son.
Yeah. Calabar's Revenge.
Christy Carlson Romano has a cooking channel.
Ew, I never liked her on Even Stevens. I found her so annoying. But I do love that song. We went to the moon.
1969.
Not 1968, but the year after.
Dumb.
Oh, Moon. The show, The Office is amazing. It is hilarious. It's one of the funniest TV shows ever after Seinfeld. But it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, white people, can we move on? Like, I feel like white people are so obsessed with The Office and with Friends. And it's like, and Friends doesn't even age well, to be honest.
Also, you know, it was better happy endings. So.
Oh my God, Happy Endings was so good. Yeah, so he was like Cal Jr. So it was Calabar and then his son Cal.
Calabar's Revenge.
Yep. Yeah, it did not age well, that's for sure. Yes! Happy Ending. One of the best shows on television.
So good.
I always say, call you, girl.
You shut your whore mouth.
He was on the one who played the gay guy. He was on Mindy Kaling's show. He was really funny on that too. How I Met Your Mother was okay.
I've only watched like clips of it, and I just have no interest in it.
I got Kevin watching Vampire Diaries. Woo! I'm on season 5, which is a really weird season.
I'm on season 1, and it's a really weird.
It's just really weird because the originals aren't on it anymore, and so like the new people that they kind of like the new way it's going is kind of strange.
Well, the season I'm on is very 2009. They have flip phones. So.
I know. There's some stuff that I forgot that it was like an old show, and I was like, oh my God, what is that? I was like, oh yeah, this is old.
Also, just I hate Elena, and she is the main focus right now.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really go away.
Okay, because here's the thing about
until like season 7 when she's on the show.
Because here's the thing about the originals is like there's like 8 main characters, like legit main characters where they follow different people.
There are on Vampire Diaries too. It's just not in the beginning because any TV show, like usually, I mean, not when it's a spinoff, but most TV shows have to be like one character focus a lot of times, but it will expand out and you'll get whole scenes without Elena or unrelated to Elena.
I'm saying everything so far is all about Elena/Catherine. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh, isn't that Catherine?
They talk about her. She comes up in the first episode.
Oh yeah.
But I know that like I know some vague stuff that happens later from like back in the day when it was on. So I know what you're referring to, and I know that happens.
Wait, what happens?
Well, I don't want to say it in case anybody else hasn't seen it.
Okay. I was like, wait, what?
That
Moonstone storyline though didn't last very long.
Which one's Catherine? Do I know her yet?
You just talked about Catherine.
Oh, I did. God, I'm so stupid. Ew.
Are you kidding me? Ian Somerhalder is the ugliest person on that show.
His hair is so awful. I can't.
Half of that show, he looks like he's wearing a bad wig.
Laura, I like how I was like, I don't understand why this teacher is like such a dick for no reason, and they just killed him.
I didn't want to tell you. I was like, yeah.
I was like, why is he being so like awful? Something's got to be up with this, and then like he dies like 2 episodes later. I was like, oh.
Wait, Mark? Who's Mark? I don't even know who Mark is. Oh, Mark and Rack. I'm like, there's a Mark on Vampire Diaries?
Well, the chick that played Sookie on True Blood married the dude that played Bill on True Blood. So
yeah, who was also the ugliest one on the show.
Fair.
I know, Alexa. I was like confused at first.
But yeah, just wait till
you'll get a full cast of people, and there's so many likable characters that you can just ignore Elena because I don't want to.
You know how you said that. You know what's funny is that Mark guy. I'd never seen him in anything else, and then he's in Lars and the Real Girl, and I was like, hey, that's Mark Brandanowitz.
Yeah, I love Lars and the Real Girl. It's a good movie.
Okay, Laura, do you know how you don't like the werewolf chick that Klaus is like has a thing?
Haley.
Wait till you get to the originals because she has her entire own storylines that follow just her.
I know because they set it up in like that she's looking for her like Wolfpack clan or whatever.
Just wait because it focuses. There's whole storylines that focus on her. It is.
I think that's one of the things I like about Vampire Diaries is it reminds me of a soap opera because there's so many characters and I hate just as many as I love. And that's exactly how it was for me with like General Hospital and One Life to Live. It was like I hated half the characters and I love the other one. So then when those characters are on the screen, I just like talk shit to the screen the whole time. I'm just like, I like when Jeremy's talking, I'll just say something back to him. I'm like, oh really, Jeremy? Or you could just die. You could just go away and no one would care.
I
so much.
Lady said she liked Rebecca. I like Rebecca a lot from the originals, but I've not run into her yet on Vampire Diaries.
So I love Caroline and I love Rebecca, but I would not put Catherine.
Caroline's the blonde one, right?
Yes.
I don't like her.
That'll change, I have a feeling. Because I didn't like her in the beginning either.
Okay.
I love Rebecca. I'm trying to think what other girls I like on the show. Because I hate Bonnie. I think they set that up to make it so you can't like her.
I like
how I feel anyway.
I like her.
I don't like Elena. I guess I do kind of like Catherine. She's fun.
I mean, I like Bonnie so far. Oh, Alexa said, "Just wait, Kevin. She arcs hard."
yeah. There's.
She reminds me of my main character, but only in her ability.
I'm only on season 5, so I don't know what keeps happening to Bonnie, but I just feel like they've made it so that there's no way you could possibly like her. She's just so unlikable. I'm surprised you guys like her. I want to like her, but I find her miserable. Aaron, how do you feel about Bonnie?
Oh, wait, not Moon.
Aaron doesn't like Bonnie either. Who are your favorite characters on Vampire Diaries? We love Klaus, so we gotta watch the original.
I love Klaus and I love Elijah.
And Elijah, we love Elijah too.
There's a character on originals that I really love.
Yes, and Alaric. We love Alaric. Who else do we like?
I like Damon.
Aaron really likes Damon. I like Stefan, to be honest, out of the two.
Okay, so wait.
Yes, Team Klaus. Thank
Great
you.
that Alexander Skarsgård could wreck me. Yes.
Yes. Agreed. 100%. Bill is not hot. No.
Isn't Alaric the guy that plays Alaric? Isn't he the one the other day that was tweeting about Trump?
That was what?
He was tweeting like pro-Trump stuff the other day.
Alaric?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, look, Lainey and Alexa said that he's a hardcore Trumper.
Ew, really?
Yeah, well, he's my least favorite now.
Aaron said, okay, he's my least favorite now. Oh my god, that is so disappointing.
Yeah, I saw Paul Wesley respond to him.
Wait, who lives next door to you?
I'm assuming she means the guy that plays Alaric. I agree, Moon. I agree.
Alaric wanted to bone Elena.
Warner doesn't deserve Elle Woods. Well, he didn't get her, so. Okay, so there's a character on the originals that he. Wait.
Ew, that is so gross to me. Also, speaking of Matt, really quick, I think Matt is the hottest guy in the show. Him and Klaus.
Okay, Klaus, yes. But I also think Elijah's like really hot in a proper way.
No.
Okay, so Grape, Devasia, whatever. I don't know. I'm just being heated, so I just slipped. I don't like Marcel. What's the like?
Marcel is also horrible. Well, a little bit we've had. Yes, Lainey. I think Matt is really hot.
Marcel is hot with his shirt off.
I think Tyler is ugly. I think Damon is ugly. I think Stefan's okay sometimes. Jeremy is the worst. He's disgusting. I don't know why they keep showing him shirtless.
Oh, Jeremy?
He is so gross to me. Just wait, Kevin. Oh my god.
The first season,
lifting weights and like getting muscles, and they show him shirtless all the time on the show, and I just want to barf every time. He has like a child's face on a man's body, and it's horrifying.
Okay, so really, because in the first season, he's supposed to be 15. And I think he looks like he's like 28. I'm like, come on.
Really? Because I think he looks like he's 12 and they put him on a man's body and I think it's Photoshop. It's gross. He's like always like doing this. Like they're always finding ways for him to like show his muscles. I'm like, ew. Jeremy is so gross. Yes, Klaus is everything.
I really liked Josh on the originals. I don't know what happens to him, so no spoilers, but I love Josh. But of course I'm gonna
Lena's younger brother is Jeremy. That's who we're talking about. He's so gross.
There was also another character I really liked. Davina. Is that her name?
On what? Original?
The originals, yes, Davina. I really like Davina.
I haven't watched that, so.
I love Davina. I love Josh, and they're like, I just love them.
Yeah.
I hate Marcel. I just can't stand him.
Yeah, Kevin, you gotta hurry up and watch some more so we can talk about it.
Yeah. So far, I only know like 4 of the characters you guys have been talking about.
They'll come.
I didn't know Marcel was on Vampire Diaries at all.
Yeah, only like 1 or 2 episodes, right? Like to help transition over to the show.
It's just weird. Okay, so like, what is it called? Gravity Falls. Where do they live?
Mystic Falls, Virginia.
It's in Virginia. What the hell was Marcel doing in Mystic Falls then?
He wasn't. It was when they went down.
Oh, when they go there. Okay.
Yeah. So the guy who played Marcel was also on the show Younger, and he was horrible on that show too. Gravity Falls, yeah. Laney, Open Grave. Klaus is in it? Ooh, babe.
What?
There's a horror movie called Open Grave that has Klaus in it.
Is he naked?
We're gonna watch it. Aaron's got a man crush on Klaus, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
He said, yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming, Josephine. I gotta go too. We gotta watch a movie before bed. So to recap, Pizza Detox starts on Tuesday. So get your if you're joining us, get your pizza in this weekend. You got a bonus weekend day of Monday because on Tuesday, no pizza.
It's time.
Post reminders on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should.
Hit that like. Why are you closing out my video, by the way?
Well, I wanted to do the Pizza Detox reminder. That was all.
If you like the video, hit the like button below. And if you love the video, make sure you subscribe to Laura as well as me. If you made it this far, you're probably an OG Thirsty Thursday or just someone that loves us so much. So if you want to buy merch from the store, go over to Laura's channel. I don't have a link because I ain't getting no profit off that stuff. So I'm kidding. I just haven't put it in there. So, so yeah, thank you for coming, everybody. It was a lot of fun. And as always, I love talking about basically anything. So someday we should just have a chat where we talk about planners and vampire diaries. Because this is just writing.
Yeah, and next week will be on my channel.
And it will be okay, there's gonna be one more on my channel before actually starts. So we have 2 more prep Thursdays, guys and girls. Yep. 2 more prep Thursdays.
Time to get ready.
So you're all great, and smash that like button.
Yes, Jessica.
Do a planner chat. Jessica, why don't you do it on your new channel, on your planner channel?
Yeah.
I'll guest host.
And you can host with us, and we'll do some planner stuff.
I will be like, look, I have these planners and these planners. That's it.
I have planners on planners on planners.
I will 100% guest host. Or we can just all jump into a stream yard someday and talk about it. Okay. Thank you for coming, everybody. Good night.
We do, Jessica. Good night.
Yeah, Jessica.
Gotta plug it more. Good night.
Good night.